Almighty EA. What's up with my people, man? Love y'all, bro. Love y'all, man. Y'all leave the like on there, man. Let's get it. What up, Vic? I know you over there processing all them thumb drives, man. It's going crazy, man. I know. You be up packaging all of this stuff to get ready to send out when they ready. Oh, Dot, what's up? C Corner, what's up with it? What's cracking, man? What's cracking? Salute to all my people, man. I know, man, we got so many orders on the thumb drives. It's a blessing, man. And a shout out to everybody that's supporting the thumb drive, supporting the analog hoodies, man. I can't do nothing but salute everybody. Dr. Indy, Marshid, what's up with it, homie? Kenner, what up with it? Like, the love that we're getting from the thumb drives and the analog hoodies is just, it's amazing, man. It's amazing. I'm humbled. I thank God in Jesus' name, man, because like I said again, I came here to try to support, you know, the culture, man. Ready for that drive, going straight to the, yeah, you go to the acoustic ones. The acoustic ones is cold. I think you're going to really like them acoustic ones, man. Auto Zeke, what's up with it? Salute, man. Blessings, man. Blessings to my people, man. Man, I'm proud of y'all, man. OC Drummer, man. DeWitt, what's up with it? Salute, man. Big Sauce, you know what it do, bro. Patrick, what's up with it, homie? What's good with my people, man? Hey, Banks, what's good, fam? What's good with it, man? Man, shout out to all of y'all, man. Really, like, real talk. I'm really proud, man, because we've came a long way since I've got on this platform, and a lot of people are really paying it. Catchy Noise is over there going crazy. Shout out to Catchy Noise. Catchy Noise is sending me stuff and running his stuff through all kinds of stuff. It's insane. It's insane. I'm really proud of you, bro. I'm proud of you, bro. Rob Multi, Ali Star, what's up with it, my brother? Blessings to you, man. I got you, man. I got you, man. I'm there with you, man. I'm prayed up with you, brother. I got you, homie. Endorser, what's up with it, homie? What's good? What's good? The producer you didn't count on, what's up with it, homie? Man, all of y'all, man, are really, really paying attention, man. Y'all really getting it together. Norman, what's up, homie? Carbon Vibes, what's up? What up? What up? Man. God bless for another day. That's right, C Corner. Always be thankful. Always. What's the topic today, big dog? I'm going to let you know. Viral Beats, what's up with you, man? What's up with it? What's up with you, Viral Man? Viral Man, another one up there supporting, man. Went out there and got, you know what I'm saying, and supporting what's going on. In the darkness, man. Everybody, man, is showing. You know what? Man, I'm going to tell y'all something, man. You know, we talk about people not caring. We talk about a lot of people that don't have our back. But we got to flip it around, too. There's a lot of people that do have your back. There's a lot of people that do have your back. The problem is that we don't see the people that have our back. We actually treat the people that's great bad. You know what I'm saying? And we treat the bad people great. That's what we got to be conscious of. We got to stop that. Black Bottom Studio, good day, Ski. Peace and blessings. Ski, I have a $2,000 budget for an analog keyboard. What would you get? Man, let me think about that and I'll hit you back. Or let me think about it and hit me on my IG DM. Let me think about it. I have to think about that for a second because there's so many things I can tell you. So if you follow my IG, EASKI_, hit me back and I'll DM you and I'll try to give you some ideas of what will work for that 2,000 because I got a couple of things in my mind that would probably be cool for you. I just need to process it. So let me get through this live and hit me on that now, and I'll try to share that with you, my brother. All right? Yeah, man. So like I said again, there's a lot of great people, man. I just want to share this too. You know, it's three things I want to share, and then we can talk about what we need to talk about. Tyreek, what up with it, homie? OC Drummer. In the men ordered thumb drives yesterday. That's what's up, man. I have your back, Ski. I know you do. A lot of y'all got my back, man. A lot of y'all, and y'all are showing me that. A lot of y'all are showing me that. I want to give a big shout out to my brother DJ Battlecat, the legend. one of the greatest to ever do it. If anybody haven't seen the video I posted of him just holding me down, speaking on what I'm doing and what I'm doing for the community and stuff like that, it was legendary because Battlecat knows. Battlecat knows. Battlecat is around Dre more than anybody. He knows. He's around the best. I mean, not only is he the best at producing, but he's a damn superior DJ. If you've ever seen Battlecat DJ, man, it's crazy. It's crazy. So shout out to my brother Battlecat, man. This has been my bro from day one. We've been holding it down, and we just here to just promote people getting their minds right about the sound and the quality. You know, I know a lot of people are not professional. I know a lot of people are trying to be professionals. Man, Maximus, what's up with it, brother? Salute to you. I know a lot of people are trying to be professional, but we're going about doing, you know, what we need to do to get people to think in more of a professional way. If you want to be, you know, entry level and you want to be just, you know, having fun, then this conversation is never for y'all. It's only for the ones that want to try to be professional and try to get their stuff to sound like the big boys, the professionals. And that's really what my channel's about, is for the ones that, like, other people's channels are probably just for people that want to have fun, make beats, do this, do that. My channel's for the ones that's really trying to take it a step up. And I'm going to share that with y'all for a second. I want to give a big shout out to everybody that's getting the thumb drives. It's crazy. Vicky has got so many packages she packing. It's like, it's insane, man. So if y'all haven't got the thumb drive, get them, because they almost sold out. Like, literally, y'all, I'm telling you, if you don't get on the list now, I don't say I didn't try to tell you. They almost sold out. All right? So go to EASKI at Outlook.com if you want to get the thumb drives, because the drums are crazy, man. The drums is crazy. Now, I want to say a couple things. I want to start off, y'all hit that like button. I want to start off this way. So the other day I was working, I was in the studio, and if y'all know anything about the carry cases, I got a case for my SB1200 that you put on top of the SB1200. So I want to show y'all something real quick. Watch this. Y'all there with me? Y'all there? All right, so check it out. So as I was working, I was just in work mode. As you can see, the SB1200 right there, right? So I took the case off. I took this case off. And I set it down. But it's so clear that I didn't realize I set it down, and I rolled my chair over it and cracked it. Y'all see the crack? And I was like, damn. I was so mad. I was like, damn. There's no way, you know, and I'm such a perfectionist. I can't have a crack. I can't have it. I mean, it still goes over the SB1200. I can't have a cracked thing on my SB1200. I can't do it. I can't do it. But guess what? Let me show you how dope carry cases is. I hit him up. I said, what's up, my dude? Man, my thing cracked, man. I said, and it's my fault because I didn't see it. Literally, it was so transparent on the ground. Like, it's so clean that I just didn't see it, and I rolled over it and just, when I heard it, I was like, oh, I was just cringed. I was like, oh, I know what that is. That's on me. So I hit him, and I said, check it out, man. I've cracked my thing. I'm going to pay you. Yes, I pay him. I paid him. I said, just give me another one. Guess what? Not only did he give me another one, by the next day, you see the name, got it right out to me. These are the type of people you want to deal with. You want to deal with people that take you serious. A big shout out to Carry Cases, because he got that to me less than 24 hours. Less than 24 hours. This is why you want to deal with people and companies that really care about you, that take you seriously, that just not taking us for granted and taking our money and saying, the hell with you. I got your money. Ha ha ha, I got your money. Nothing you can do now. Oh, we're not going to give you no good customer service. We're not going to do nothing. We're just going to take your money. This man sent me a video of him working on this as I was telling him my crack my thing, and got it right to me within 24 hours. Now, you don't think that I want to do business with him? You don't think that I want to send more people to carry cases? You don't think that I'm going to bring some of my elite friends to him? This is what we got to be about. We got to stand on what we stand on, y'all. This is what my page is about. It's trying to get you to understand we can't be wishy-washy. You only want to be cool when it's convenient for you to be cool. You got to be cool all the time. All the time. You got to be cool all the time. You can't be a bipolar. I'm going to be cool this day. I'm going to be messed up that day. I'm going to be jacked up that day. I'm going to be messed up that day. That's not cool, man. That's not cool. You got to be a solid person all the time. And I want to give a lot of y'all props. A lot of y'all are really solid. Double Edge, I see you. Dope Beat, Dan, Allie. I see all of y'all, man. All I ask is for y'all to stay consistent and be great people, man. Great people get great blessings. Gordy, what's up with you, bro? You know, so I want y'all to let it be known. Man, I hate breaking stuff too intricate. Oh, man, my heart cracked. I was like, I couldn't even finish the beat. That's how mad I was. When I heard that thing crack, I couldn't even finish the track. I was done. I was like, man. I called him up immediately just to get it off my soul. And, man, he came through and saved the day. And he made me have peace of mind because, look, I'm back in business. I didn't have to sit there and wait 3 weeks for a package and all that. He's on it. Big shout out to Carry Cases, y'all. I want y'all to give that man a big shout out and love, man, because these are the people we need to empower. People that care about us, people that want to give us great gear, people that's thinking about us. We can't be thinking about companies that just don't care about us. If they don't care about us, then why should we care? You know, we keep caring about companies that really don't have the best of our interests, and I keep telling y'all, you're going to play yourself. You're going to play yourself, man. Good morning, EASKI. What's the link for Carry Cases? Could you put the comments in the chat, please? What's the link? You know, you might have to just go on IG because I don't know his link on YouTube. Go to Carry Cases. Just look up Carry Cases on IG. And you should be able to see him on IG because I don't have the link for him right now. But if somebody do have the link, put it in here and let us know. Yo, I blew up a keyboard plug up. Oh, man. I'm sorry to hear that, Tyreek. That's crazy. Sorry to hear that, brother. Shout out to the homies and the supporters, for sure. I'm going to hit up Carry Cases. Yep, hey, these things is dope, man. And look, let me show you. I'm gonna put this on there right now. You can't even tell it's on. It's so clean and so clear. You can still see the knobs. You can still see everything. Like, it's super, super dope. So I just want to tell y'all, man, you know what I'm saying? A big shout out to Carry Cases, man. If y'all don't know, I'm giving nothing but love because that brother came through and was like, Ski, I got you. No worries. And was on it. Sent me the tracking and everything, and it was here. So, them the type of people we want to deal with, y'all. That's all I'm saying is that, man, great people do great things. When you have a great heart, God is going to facilitate for you. So, everybody that's on here, man, just remember, I know we go through a lot. I know we have frustrations. But don't let frustration in life turn your heart cold because there's some good people that will be there for you. The more colder your heart is, the more things you're going to go through that's not going to be cool for you because you got to have a great heart for you to prosper. I just want to share that with you. Definitely want to share you. So big shout out to that. Now, back to this thumb drive. Y'all seen the interview with me and King, you know what I'm saying? If y'all seen Georgia Muscle, y'all seen the interview with me and King. Not only did we have a great interview, that man went and jumped on his computer and he went and bought the thumb drive. I didn't expect him to do that. I didn't talk about thumb drive with him. He just knew that I had it going on and he went in support. All I could do is just say, man, that's dope. That's dope. This is what it's about. When you support the community, man, especially when you're getting great product. especially when you're getting great product. I want to give a big shout out too to Jay Ham. He did a video just talking about what I'm doing and how I'm inspiring him. And I want to give you one more thing. I want y'all to see it because I don't get a chance to really give everybody their flowers, but I try to give everybody their flowers because I appreciate the love that people give back for what I'm trying to do for y'all. But I want to show y'all something. Can I show y'all something real quick? I want to show y'all a little something, man. I saw that video. I've been handling the techno reset of my studio, but got the SPSC heat in the Cummins, y'all. Yes, sir, Double Edge. I know you on it. Can I show y'all something real quick? Can I show y'all a little video that somebody sent me? I didn't even know it was coming. I want to show y'all something. I want to show y'all something. This is the reason why I do what I do. For people like this. I don't care if you big. I don't care if you're a platinum artist. I don't care if you're the lowest artist. I do this for people like this.
What's up, guys? I just wanted to make this video to show some love and respect and give credit where credit is due and love and respect where love and respect is due. Shout out to the brother EASKI. Brother, what you doing for me and so many other people out here is absolutely phenomenal. We love and appreciate what you're doing for us. But let me tell the people what you're doing for us. Guys, EASKI is a legendary producer. Legendary. So he does not have to take his time out, help guys like me who are not in the game, who just want to take their music production to a much higher level, to a very professional level. Anybody who does music, anybody who produces or does beats, they know that they spend a lot of money on sounds and drum kits and things like of that nature. Well, the problem is so many of those things sound horrible. Like, they sound rinky-dinky. It's not full. It sounds thin. It doesn't have any body. There's no sauce to it. It doesn't feel right. You make the music, when you're working, it doesn't feel right. And so many of these sounds just aren't inspirational. And then when you get to the drum kits, the same thing. And it seems sometimes as if everybody's selling the same drums. They're selling the same percussion. And when you go to make your music, it's just not cutting through right. It's just that there's something missing. It doesn't feel right. It doesn't sound right. It doesn't sound professional. Well, enter EASKI. Because what that brother is doing, not only with his knowledge base and teaching us through his YouTube videos and Instagram and talking to us in the DMs and schooling us and actually, never charged me a penny, but it's been so helpful in me, helping me step my game up. Guys, he keep preaching about his converter drums and his SL drums and so many of his other drum kits. And I'm not going to lie, I was a little skeptical at first because I've been burned so many times by people selling garbage packs, people selling garbage drums that just don't sound right. I took a chance. I bought his converter drums first. And when I tell you, every single sound is light years ahead of everything else I had just about. There's only one other person whose sounds that I deal with sound professional like that. EASKI, I gotta give you a shout out, bro. Like, those drum kits, I bought your converter kit. What that did for my production, took it up levels. So I went ahead and got your SL drums too. And I'm going to go ahead and get all the rest of them too. So it's because they sound that good, they sound that professional, they hit that hard, they're full, they got body, they got punch, there's clarity. They cut through the mix. I didn't even know what that meant until I started studying until I started watching you on YouTube and studying the things that you were saying. And it helps me in my recordings. It helps me, like I said, when I'm recording. So, again, I just want to give a big shout out, guys. If you're a producer, if you're a beat maker, don't hesitate. Go to EASKI's IG page. Go to EASKI's YouTube page. Listen to what he's saying. Go get them drums a shot. Like, I promise you, you will not regret getting those drum kits. They just sound different. They sound better than anything you probably seen or have. And it eliminates needing $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, $8,000 equipment to get that same sound, because that brother is running his sounds through the right type of equipment and the right type of converters and the right type of preamps and the right type of all the other stuff that I don't even know a whole lot about. He's doing everything necessary to give you a fullness, to give you a richness that I promise you you're not going to find on these sample packs. Trust me, I've spent a lot of money on buying sample packs and sounds, and this is the first time. Well, not the first time, because I got one other person I deal with that sounds amazing, but my God, you gotta go over there to EASKI and mess with them, brother. I appreciate you. Sorry for the long-windedness, but I had to take a moment just to keep it real with you guys, just like my brother been keeping it real. Thanks a lot, bro.
Man, that's dope, man. That's all I can say is that's dope. A person don't want to take the time out to give a person flowers for what they're doing for them, That's what this is all about for me. So when y'all ask me what's my agenda, that's my agenda. That's my agenda, is to take every last one of y'all from being this level to this level. Now, that's only if you want it. Like I said, I don't know everybody else's agenda. Some people are comfortable just making beats for their homies. Some people are comfortable just being local, just being in the hood. I don't know everybody's agenda of where they want to be in their career with their music. But the ones that hit me in my DM, and anybody will tell you, I try to respond to anybody that hit my DM. I try to give them information. When they ask for too much information, I tell them to go to my consultation. But I give a lot of information for free all the time. A lot of crucial information, like today, like just even being on here. This is a free conversation for y'all. This is a free conversation. I could be doing totally other things, man. This ain't something I have to be on, y'all. But I know there's a lot of great people that's out there that's doing great work, that's really trying to do their production, that's really saying, I really want to have a real music career. Well, I'm going to try to show you. It's not promised to have a real music career because the game is different now. The music business is trash. People don't take it the same. It's all a hustle game. Everybody's hustling. Everybody's hustling. I'm talking about everybody's trying to live through music, but not making no money from music. And they're making you believe they're making money from music. None of these guys are making money from music. They can't show you they're making money from music. They can't show you they're making money from music. They're making money from dealing with other companies and getting affiliate links and doing this and monetizing their page and doing this. They talk music, but they're not making money from music. Now, this is not me to knock nobody's hustle. This is just to put it in perspective. I don't care if people monetize their page. I don't care what anybody do. You can line yourself up with a Kai and all these companies get free gear. That's nor here nor there. That's your business. What I'm trying to get the people to realize is that these people that you look up to are selling you on branding. They're not selling you on how to really do music. Two different things. They could throw out all of these products. Hey, you should check this product out. Check that product out. Check that product out. Check that product out. Check that product. Y'all need to learn how to make some music that sounds superior. Well, you ain't got to be checking out a billion products. You know what product work, and you know how to go out there and get placements. You know how to get your publishing. You know how to survive off of getting your music cracking. If you don't want those things that I'm saying, then this conversation is not for you. But if you want those things and you really want to be a pillar in music, then you got to pay attention. Because I'm not selling you the same thing that other people are selling you. And I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I'm saying you need to know the difference. There's nothing wrong with people selling you entry-level gear and selling you this and selling you that. There's nothing wrong with that. It's all about you understanding, where do you want to be? Do you want to be in the entry-level game, or do you want to try to go move into the professional range? Those are choices y'all have to make. I don't know where everybody want to be. I just come on here and I give you my information as being a professional at what I do. This is what I do. I can't lower my knowledge down to somebody else's knowledge. I can't do that. So when you see people online and they feel some way towards me, they feel some way towards me because I'm a professional and they're not. So when you talk professional talk, they can't understand that. It's like talking foreign. It's like talking, like you from China. That my conversation is going to go over people's heads that's not professional. Now, the ones that aren't professional, that want to be professional, they're going to suck it up. They're going to be like, you know what, Ski, you right. I didn't think about that. And that's a lot of y'all that's on here. Y'all are trying to step it up and say, man, I'm trying to go to the next level. Because ain't nobody that's up there working on beats every day going to sit there and act like they don't want to get a check from doing their music. If anybody on here say they don't want to get paid and compensated and get a nice check to provide for their family from doing music, they're lying. They're lying. There's nobody I know that work on beats that don't want to be able to get paid for doing their music and be able to say, oh, people love my music and I'm getting paid for it. Let's talk about getting paid. So yesterday I wasn't on the live because I had a lot of stuff going on. I had a lot of business meeting. I told y'all I'm working on this Netflix stuff. I got a lot of stuff going on. But I go to the mailbox. What do I see? Check. I'm not going to show you how much this check is. But just know, this ain't a game. See, this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. A lot of y'all ain't going to never see checks because y'all streaming. You think you're going to see a check streaming? This is a real check, man. I get these a lot. I'm trying to teach you how to go about getting checks the right way, without streaming, knowing how to do your stuff the right way, correct way, where people can cut you checks. There's companies out there that will cut great checks, but is your music ready? Are you doing it correctly? Like I said again, do you have an entertainment lawyer on the standby that can help you go in there and walk your music in to the right infrastructure? Is it mixed right? Is it produced right? There's checks available, but they're not going to be available to y'all if you're not going to do it correctly. Clarence, thank you for the super chat, my brother. Hold on, let me read Clarence. It was good. Used to go by Bad Beat Man, going by my composer name now, real name. Also, is the list full for the thumb drives? I sent the email. You should be good. I think you might be good. Vic will get back to you and put you on that list, bro. If you've already sent the email, you should be good. The moral to what I'm trying to say to y'all, man, is I don't want none of y'all to get discouraged. The music business is trash, but it's trash because y'all minds are in the direction of the trash. Your mind is in the direction of the trash. You've been told, oh, let's stream. Oh, let's get these frivolous gears. Oh, let's get workflow. Like when you have that type of mindset, you're not going to be able to really prosper from music because your mind can't be thinking about workflow in an era of music not sounding as good as it should sound. You should be really thinking about trying to sound incredible. Another big shout out to King. King is out there doing it. If y'all not following Georgia Muscle, man, y'all should. He's really, really doing some things, man. I'm really proud of that brother, man. I'm really proud of him, and that's why I put him on it. Another shout out to Jonathan Bain for the post he posted on how I'm helping him, and I hope that I'm inspiring a lot of y'all, and y'all can get checks, man. But you got to pay attention. Now, I'm not going to say it's going to be easy to get a check. Just because I'm showing you this check don't mean it's going to be easy. I'm just showing you how, like I said, you got to crawl before you walk. I'm telling you all of these steps. These little steps are going to build to y'all being able to have careers if you're serious. Nothing is going to just come and you just going to start making beats and you just going to start blowing up. Oh, just because I got a couple of analog gears, no. Doing music is a skill, and it takes time to develop that. And it takes time to develop what audience that you got for your skill level. You know, I didn't just get in this game. A lot of y'all seeing me here, but don't know the process I went through to get here. You know, I told you I've been doing music since I was 14. I was just doing it as a hobby. I was still doing martial arts. I was just trying to do it and trying to do it. I was entering all kinds of contests. I was entering, you know, talent shows, and I was doing all kinds of stuff, you know, performing and, you know, go to school and rapping in front of, you know, outside. We doing ciphers and we doing like all of this stuff came with going through, ooh, he kind of nice. Oh, he the man. Like it went from to okay to hey to oh, he the man. Like you got to go through steps, man. You don't just become the man just saying, I do music, I'm hot. See, this is what I see online all the time. Everybody just do stuff and they just think they're going to be hot because they post. It's like, no, bro. It's a process to this, bro. It's a process. I didn't just start off hot. I didn't just start off people liking me. Matter of fact, it went a long time before people even recognized what I was doing. You know, because you got to remember, there's gatekeepers in everything. You know, I come from a soil where, you know, a lot of people had their own cliques and stuff. So if you weren't tied in with that, then people wouldn't even acknowledge you. They like, oh, okay, you know, he's doing his thing, but he ain't in our clique, so the hell with him. You got to know how to build your own entity, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I just want to just tell y'all and keep y'all motivated, man, that, you know, of course you're going to run across people, gatekeepers. You're going to run across people that's hating. You're going to run across people that don't want to or know that you got talent and just going to keep a foot on your neck because most people that got talent, they got to keep a foot on their neck because if you get out there, then everybody else ain't going to be able to win because you're the most talented. So people that got a lot of talent should be scared because people with talent go through the most hate because most people don't want that talent to shine because that means that nobody's going to win because you're more talented than everybody. So there's a price to pay for having talent too. You do know that, right? Being great can be a bad thing based upon people that's jealous. There's a lot that goes to this, man. There's a lot that goes to this. Smooth with it. Love the color scheme of that t-shirt. You got those in store? I don't know. I don't think we have these in store right now, bro. This is like custom EA, baby. You know? But I'll see if I can get some for you, though, my brother. I'll let you know. You know, one thing about EA, man, y'all gonna have some dope stuff, but you know I'm gonna have some custom stuff. You gotta know that. You gotta know that. You just gotta know that, right? Well, if you don't, I hope you know today. You know, I always told you I always keep one in the chamber. These cats be playing with me, they don't know. I told you I blast if I have to. I always got one cocked in the chamber. Yes, sir. So yeah, man, I just want to just show you, man, that, you know, it was just a trip because it was funny because Jay Ham was talking about, you know, Ski didn't have to do nothing. He could just sit back and live off his royalty checks. He's 3,000% correct. I don't have to do this. My royalty checks is good. I'm going to be totally honest with you. Sometimes I'm like, damn, whew, man, I'm so glad I came in. Like literally when I get my check, sometimes I'm like, whoo, I'm glad I came up in this era where you get paid. I pray, like, thank you, Lord, for letting me come up in an era where they paid you and you really got royalties off of selling real vinyl, CDs, cassettes. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. Cause I don't know what I would do coming up in this era. I'd be at your local McDonald's flipping burgers and giving people, you know, stale chicken nuggets. If I came up in this era, man, my stuff would sound so digital and thin, they'd be calling me EA flat. Like real, for real. For real. And I want to put another thing on the record, man. A lot of people that talk music, they don't have a sonic ear. They're just ambitious. They're just ambitious. What I mean by that, there's a lot of people that have knowledge about music, and I want y'all to check them out. When you watch your favorite content creator, when you watch anybody that talk, just listen to what they say. Listen to what they say. It's always a very elusive talking. It's very elusive talking. You dig what I'm saying? Elusive talking. They never get in details about sonics because they don't really know about sonics. And if they do talk about it and then you go listen to what they do, you start realizing, well, your stuff don't sound sonic. They never can back up the talking they talk. You just got to watch. If you really watch, you'll really hear what people are saying. I always told, I'm a good speaker, but I'm a great listener. And I know y'all might not know that because I talk to y'all a lot. But if you ever watch me in meetings or I'm talking to elite people, I just sit there and I just listen. I listen. I hear everything that's being said. Everything. You know a person know their stuff just by listening to them. All you got to do is just listen. You can look in the person. That's another thing that Jay Ham said that was really, really dope, is that you can look in a person's eyes. The eyes is to the soul. This right here, you can see into a person's heart. So every time y'all watch any content creator, you watch anybody, look in their eyes. Forget what they talking about. Just look in their eyes. You can see their soul if they mean it. You can see their soul. Real talk. When I look at anybody, I don't, hey, how you doing? And I look, nah, bro. So a lot of y'all that get a chance to meet me, if y'all go to NAM or whatever, I'm going to be looking through you. I'm not going to just be looking at you. I'm going to be looking through you. I'm going to be looking to see if your love you got for me is real or you bullshitting. I'm being dead serious with y'all. So I'm a different beast, man. I'm not here to play with people, man. You're going to either have genuine love or you not. But I'm going to be looking through your soul, man. So I'm letting you know right now, if I'm looking at you, I'm looking through you, bro. Just to hear where you coming from. Because you ain't going to say nothing that's going to go over my head. And you're not going to trick me. You're not going to deceive me. You're not going to fool me. I'm going to look through your soul, cuz. That's the reason why people get played with. That's why people get deceived. That's why y'all think people are your friends and your homies, and they really just setting you up for the banana in the tailpipe. That's what I'll be telling y'all. This is why I call this God hour. Y'all gonna have to start praying so you can know who's truthfully got love and who's the ones that's playing with you. Good morning, my brother Ski. How did you learn to play scales and chords? By ear, brother. By years of just playing, by wanting it. That's another thing I tell people, you know. It's great to learn music and it's great to be taught music. But sometimes when you're hungry and you don't have those avenues, you got to sit there and you got to learn and you got to use your ears. You know, it was many years trying to find the right stuff. Like it first started off for me wanting to play certain things because I wanted to know how they did it. I didn't know how to find it. So I just kept playing around until I found stuff. And then I started looking up stuff on how to do chord progression. So I started studying chords on my own. Oh, okay. Oh, then you start learning about inversion. Oh, you could take that same C minor and invert it, and it gives it a whole nother ring. It's like you learn, like when you hungry for anything in life and you want it bad enough, you could teach yourself how to do. I got my ex-partner learned how to play the bass guitar. Ski Beats learning how to play the bass. People that's hungry can learn anything. It just takes a little bit longer, but they want it so bad that they become great at it. Because they studying it and they studying it and they want it and they doing everything and they asking questions and they asking questions and they talking to people. And then they all of a sudden you become, you're like I said again, and I told King this, Kung Fu. A lot of y'all don't understand the definition of Kung Fu. A lot of y'all just think Kung Fu means kick and punch and whoop somebody's ass. That's not the definition of Kung Fu. The definition of Kung Fu is the skill through the skill through the accumulation of hard work and time. I say that again. The definition of Kung Fu is the skill through the accumulation of hard work and time. So a lot of us are Kung Fu artists. A lot of us. A lot of us are kung fu artists. The ones that put in the work to be great, you're a kung fu artist. Kung fu don't have nothing to do with kicking and punching. It has to do with how much time you putting into your craft. That's a real kung fu artist. You dig what I'm saying? So there's nothing you can't do if you put in the time. You know what I'm saying? How do you think you became a good rapper? Nobody really taught people how to rap. You just kind of listened to rap and just studied it and just kind of studied it. And it's like, all right, I'm gonna start putting some raps together. You know? Bass lines. Man, I used to love Curtis Mayfield and Isaac Hayes. Like, whoo, they got some cold bass lines. I used to listen to all kinds of stuff. Well, I didn't want to make those same bass lines, so I started humming them in my head, and then I had to figure out, well, how do I play that? And I'm just doing the one finger trick. It's called the one finger note trick. Just go doom, 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 doom. No, that ain't the right one. Doom, nah, that ain't the right one either. Doom, doom, doom. No, that ain't it either. I'm keeping it 100. That's how I started. Hitting the wrong damn notes. But my ear was like, nah, that ain't what I hum. And then you're doom, boom, boom, boom. Yeah. That's those 4 notes. And you remember those 4 notes. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Then you got to get the tempo of how you want to play it. Because you don't want to play it too fast. You want to play it what's in pocket. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, and then you just like, nigga, I did that. And then it becomes empowering. And then as you do that over time after time, then you start knowing, oh, I hit a B, and I hit a C, and I hit a D, and I hit a D sharp. And then you start learning these things, and it's the most liberating thing when you start learning these things because you want to learn. You know what I mean? You want to learn. You want to know these things. But it was a process for me because we didn't have scales like they got today on the pad performance where you just got all the scales there and you got just everything just cheats for you. Everything is cheating. This was, what else I'll be saying? There's so much cheat codes. I don't understand why people ain't making great music. There's so many people that can cheat, but they still not making music that sound elite. And it's weird. Because it seemed like the people that didn't have the cheat code made the best music. That's what it seemed like to me. It seemed like the ones that had to go through the real foundation of what I'm telling you sound the best. The ones that got the cheat codes, they got the pad parameters, they got the stem separation, they got this, they got that, they got all of this stuff, and you still ain't making nothing that sound amazing. It's just amazing to me. I just don't know how that can happen. I do know how that can happen. It's when you don't have a real foundation behind you, you start compensating. You don't have an ear for it. So you're letting the tools you have become the ear. So now you have all of these things that do all of this stuff for you, but you really don't know how to do it in real time for yourself. And that's what makes your stuff sound very robotic, mechanical, and sterile, and it has no feeling to it. So even though you're doing it and the music is okay, nobody feels it because it's not really you. You've used all of these tools to help you, and it's not coming from your soul. You're just turning stuff, okay, this will separate stems, this will do this will give me my melodies, this will do this. People got so much stuff they stealing from that it ain't even them. It's not you. So yeah, you're making music, but it's still the machine and all the other tools that's doing it for you because you're using it, but it's not you. You have to let the music be you. You got to make the tools be you. I think the tools are using people more than they're using the tools to really put their heart and their soul into it. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. Music is so mechanical and so sterile and robotic today that this is why music is coming and going. And if I'm wrong, tell me, because nobody's selling music. Everybody's complaining they're not getting paid. Everybody's music is coming and going. They like it for that first week. It gets the hype or it gets all the press or people got this domino effect of people sharing their stuff and all of a sudden it just disappears. It don't stay around. It don't stay around longer than the older stuff. The older stuff used to stay around for years. Years. This stuff come 1 week, next week, okay, I'm done with that. Another week come, oh, this is it. Oh, yeah, this is it. We sick of that. Another week come, oh, man, this is the new thing. Oh, this is going to be the true. We done with that. Music should have stand power. Music should be like something you wake up and like, I gotta hear that again. You know, that's how I feel about it, man. And if you want to make that type of music, you got to go about doing it a certain way. All the cheat codes are not going to help you become great. It's just going to help you become a cheater. I'm going to say that again. All the cheat codes that they got out there is not going to help you become great. It's just going to make you a cheater. And we already know that cheaters will never really win in the long run because we know you're cheating. Now, I'm not saying these tools you can't use here and there, but if you base your whole life off of just everything you do in your production is just cheating, and you don't try to find some way to do something without cheating, then you're just a cheater. And you got to live with people knowing you're a cheater. This is what you do. You cheat to make music, and you're comfortable with being a cheater, and you want us to empower a cheater, when at the end of the day, you still wind up not getting what you want out of being a cheater, because you don't know anything. You're just a cheater. Just a straight up cheater, man. And if you happy being a cheater, then don't be mad when people look at you and still don't respect you because you're cheating. Just be happy being a cheater. I played a song by an artist for a week straight on repeat because of science. There you go, Norman. That's what I'm talking about. No guarantees. Thank you for the super chat, brother. Respect to you, EASKI. Let me see. What's your rap hip hop album of 2023? Some of Nas stuff. Some of the Hit Boy and Nas stuff was good. Was really good. The Put Togethers was good. You know what I mean? I don't really have a lot of them, but the Nas stuff was pretty good. The way they put you know, they packaged the production with the bars, and you know, it was pretty nice, man. I enjoyed it. You know what I mean? Smooth with it. It's always been that way too. The person with the greater why behind what they're doing will always be better, regardless of equipment. Exactly. Like I said again, I want a lot of y'all to understand this too, man. You ever dabbled in Atmos? Nah, I'm not interested in that. I ain't tripping off no Atmos at all. That's just that, to me, that's just another hustle. You know, they always come with some, man, dude, that's one thing I hate about this music business. They just come with stuff to start messing with your minds and make you think, oh, if you have this and this, like, man, that Atmos is not gonna change nothing, bro. It's just, man, that's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. Ridiculous. You saved me from wasting more money on Splice. Your drums smashed every drum I heard on there. Thick, rich, and crisp, and that's a fact. Thank you, bro. Man, listen, Rich Projects, thank you. Because that's my intention, bro. And I'm going to say this once again. I'm a competitor, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm a competitor. I came up in martial arts, undefeated in the world fighting. You know what I'm saying? Being one of the top producers, artists in the game. I'm a competitor. If there's somebody out there that can compete with me at what I do, musically or drums or anything, trust me, I'm gonna be on it. Because I'm a competitor. I'm not here to put out weak shit. Excuse the language, but I need y'all to understand how serious I am about that statement. I am not out here to try to put out weak shit and just ride off my name. I'm EASKI and I'm just throwing y'all a bunch of stuff. That ain't it. That ain't it. I'd rather retire before I just throw out a bunch of stuff just to stay relevant. That's not it, man. That's not it. I don't need money like that. See, that's what y'all gonna understand about me. I don't need money like that. Money was never a driven force for me in anything that I've ever done in my whole career. Money was never a driven force. Carl Mike, thank you, brother. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat, bro. Markel, man, appreciate you, how you put in your time to help the community. No one is doing this, and it means a lot. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, man. Salute to you, man. Thank you. Money. Let me take this other question. EASKI, my bass teacher prevented me from buying tons of pedals for my sound because if the bass don't sound good, pedals are useless. The facts. He said the same thing you did. Thanks for giving us the same. That is facts. You have a great teacher then, McCollin. You have a great teacher, because you can get all the pedals in the world. If you don't have stuff, this is what I've been telling people with music. If your sound source ain't good, even though you hearing music, you're not hearing it correctly because you're going through a bad sound source. You gotta have your stuff sounding good out the gate. I tell y'all, man, a lot of y'all will never see this because maybe y'all send y'all stuff to y'all engineers, but a lot of y'all stuff sounds so thin that a lot of them engineers have to go replace your drums. A lot of y'all don't even know that these engineers replace your drums because they just can't mix them because they sound so bad that they replace your drums and you don't even know. You thinking, oh, this mix is incredible. No, they just redid all the stuff you supposed to have did correctly. They just went in there and just took that drum out, added another snare, added another kick, added that because they couldn't do nothing with what you sent them. It was terrible. It was terrible. It was terrible. People send me mixes and I'll be like, man, how you want me to mix this? This is terrible. I gotta literally go in there and replace a drum, replace a kick, replace that, replace a bass. I gotta replace, like I'm basically producing their record because they didn't know what the hell they was doing. This is pretty much everybody, because everybody think every drum is not the same. All drums are not equal. I don't care what sample pack you get, Splice, anybody's, all drums are not equal, y'all. All drums are not equal. All gear is not equal. All gear is not equal. They got you out here with all of these gears that they pushing, but they ain't gonna push the gears that's elite. You know why? Because that's not a fan base for their page. So they can't push something that's super, super elite because it's too expensive. So we'll stay in the price range that we can keep people just staying engaged with us. All gear ain't the same. It ain't. All drums ain't the same. All content creators ain't the same. And once you start understanding, then you have to start saying, how do I get the best of the best? That's a choice y'all got to make. Who is the best for y'all? I can't tell you who's the best for y'all. You're going to have to start figuring out who is the best for you. And you're going to have to line up a bunch of people in your life that's the best. And then that's when you're going to start getting the best out of your stuff. If you align yourself with a bunch of cats that don't care, that just throw out any old thing to you, then you're going to get what you get. You get what you get. You get what you get. Already bought the drums in the store recently. Would love to get the thumb drive also, but I'm juicing all I can from these for now. I'm still finding new textures. Oh, there you go, Nino. It's all good. But I'm going to tell you this. That's dope. Them drums are going to last you forever, so it's all good. But trust me, the thumb drive stuff is crazy, man. Especially with this acoustic drums. Sound really, really nice. So, you know, they're available, man. But you better get them before they run out, because they running out. Y'all want to get the thumb drive, man. Y'all got to go. EASKI at Outlook.com. Ask to get on the list, y'all. Ask to get on the list. 64 the EASKI 2024 drums. 64 acoustic drums. 128 samples for people that want to know. Slapping. Anybody that's been listening to any of my posts on my shorts or my IG on Facebook, all of those drums are coming from here. So, if you're liking that, then you got an idea of how it could sound. Go get on the list. They going fast, man. I'm just telling you, when they gone, they gone. I'm not making no more. I've made 13 different equipment changes in my studio since I started tuning in to listening to Ski. And every change has made a significant difference. Listen to Ski. He knows best. Thank you, Maximus. I appreciate those great words, brother. And that's all I want to do, man. I want to be able for people to hit me like dude did on the video and say, Ski, you changed my life, bro. You made me think a little bit different than the way I was thinking. It's not going to hurt, bro. Like I said again, listen, I'm going to put it to you like this here. You got everybody telling y'all everything. There's not too many people telling y'all what I tell y'all. Let's just be real. I've watched a lot of people. The only person that is anywhere close to telling y'all what I'm telling you is King, Georgia Music. That's the only person that I've really seen that's telling you factual about Sonics. Everybody else is going to tell you everything else. All I'm saying is these guys has been around here on these channels longer than me. So if that's working for you, then stick to their formula. Stick to the ones that's telling you stuff. If that's working for you and these content creators are giving you game and it's helping you, then stick with them. But if it ain't, then maybe you might want to come over here and try what I'm saying. Just maybe you might see a different results. But if you good at where you at, stay over there. Don't worry about this content. This content ain't for you. This content is only for the ones that want what I got to offer. And if you ain't seeing changes after all of these years with the people that's been telling you stuff, you might want to come over here and see what I got to offer. That's all I'm saying. I'm not begging nobody to do it. I'm just telling you. I know what I'm talking about because I do it. And I'm not worried about nobody else that feels some type of way. They can feel how they want to feel. They should feel that way because they've been deceiving people. Anybody that's upset with what I'm saying, they should be upset because you've been deceiving the people and now people are able to look through you and say, you a joke. That's the reality. If anybody feels some way about me, it's because you're a joke, not me. I'm just letting it be known that you just fooling the people, man. Stop fooling the people. That's all I'm saying. Just stop fooling the people. Only Science, thank you for the super chat, homie. Peace, EA. Do you have traveling rig? You know what? I used to have my laptop and all that, but man, I'd be so busy that really I could go into any studio in the country and they'll let me in. They'd be like, nigga, ski here. And they'll have stuff set up for me. So I don't really have to travel with stuff. Every now and then, and this is, I might travel with, you know, maybe the MPC Live because, you know, it's got the portable battery and you could do, you know, you could travel with it. You know, I might travel with my Apple G interface, my Duet interface. But I want to see what that Norman interface is about because I've been excited about that. But I don't really travel too much though, man. I don't really have to because I can go anywhere and get in the studio and they have the stuff that I need for me. So, you know what I'm saying? David, Ski, please autograph the crack carry case. Do an auction and let the highest bidder send the payment to carry cases. This would give him his flowers. Man, I should do that, man, just because you said that, bro. I didn't even think about that, David. That's a good idea, man. You know what, y'all? I'm going to tell y'all something else about me, man. And I'm saying this really being transparent, and I want this to come off. And I told King this yesterday when I was talking to him. When I get on here, I don't feel like I'm better than anybody. I forget sometimes I'm EASKI. Because I was taught that being in martial arts is that I don't feel like I'm better than nobody. Everybody on here has something to offer the game. Everybody is good at what they do. I just happen to be good at what I do. I think a lot of people might think because I speak the way I speak that it can come off very powerful because I am powerful. But I don't think I'm better than anybody. I just know that I'm great at what I do. So when I give information, I give you strong information. But I really don't think about signing autographs and I'm going to be, you know, I don't think about that. I really don't. I'm honored that people would want me to sign stuff and it's valuable to them, but I don't think like that. I just know that I had a purpose to make great music to inspire people. So when y'all say stuff like that, it does make me think like, damn, you know, people really do love, you know, what I do. You know, it makes me think that people really do love what I do. And I'm just humble. I thank God every day that people love what I do. But I totally do have nothing but love for everybody on here. I definitely try to give everybody as much love as I can. Like the guy said on the video, Jonathan Baines said, man, he hit me. He'll hit me and DM me and I'll hit him right back. And I didn't charge him nothing because I'm not tripping. If I can give everybody information, I will. But then sometimes it's good to just use the consultation because there's so much stuff that people ask me, I just can't answer everything. So if you really want to have a real conversation with me, y'all, because I do this live and I'll answer some stuff on the live as much as I can. But if you're really trying to really get in detail, you might want to hit my consultation and my consultant. And I really have helped a lot of people in the consulting, where I'm able to be on there for a while and just, and by the time you get off there, you get so much knowledge, you'll be like, damn, you really get that information. So I appreciate everybody, man. Trust me, I do. Hey, shout out to regulars and contributors to these lives. I've been learning and networking with a lot of y'all and appreciate y'all. There's a lot of people on this live that's great, man. A lot of dudes that's really, really great on these lives. That's dope. Smooth with it, you, one of them, Ali. You know, everybody has got like something to offer the game, man. Just stay humble, man. Don't let the social media change you, though. Don't let it change you. Don't let it turn you into, because the social media to me is more demonic than good. You just have to pray when you get, before, like I said again, when I get on this social media, man, I pray. Because I don't want to come off on here just being demonic and evil and like, nah, man. We here to educate. We here to motivate people to think. That's my whole intention, is get you to think about how we can be better. Because if the goal ain't about being better, if the goal ain't about sounding good, then what is the goal about? Then I'm not the person for y'all. Go to somebody else. Go to their channel. My goal is to get you to think better and to make better sounding stuff. If that ain't your goal, then this conversation ain't for you. And it's just being honest with you. So I just want to let y'all know, man, I love everybody. I thank everybody for the posts they've been posting. Another big shout out to Battlecat for the post for what he said about sound. Jay Ham, Jonathan Bain, and just everybody else that's been showing a lot of love. King, man, you know, shout out to King for going out there and buying the thumb drive. That man knows sound. He don't have to go get the thumb drive, but guess what? He appreciate my sound too. So it don't matter if you know how to make drums. If somebody got some good drums for you and they sound good, if somebody has some good drums for me, I'd go buy them. If somebody has some good drums for me, I'd go buy them. Trust me. Even if I can make my own drums, because sometimes I don't want to have to make my own drums. I started making drums because I got tired of hearing whack drums. I was like, I just got to like literally I have to spend a week or 2 weeks just making my own stuff because I just can't take it no more. I can't take people giving you drums and they just don't sound good. That's why I can hear people drums now and say, that's got potential. I'm going to take that drum and I'm going to modify it. So I'll go modify somebody else's drum. I don't even know because I got so many drums in my thing. And I'll go modify that drum and make it my drum because it had potential, but it was flat. It was thin. You dig what I'm saying? So I will go in some of my sound kits and see a bunch of drums and like, ooh, that I like the little bit of how that is on the tail, but that's weak. And I'll go tweak. I'll go tweak it and then I'll make it mine. So, you know, I just appreciate the love, man. Thank y'all, man. I appreciate everybody. Like I said again, go to EASKI at Outlook.com. These are going quick, man. There won't be no more. I'm telling y'all, it won't be no more. So go get them now. Drum kits are the heartbeat of the track. Can't have a weak heart. Exactly. Battlecat. And you say, what'd he say? Battlecat, that's the one who did Snoop and Cute. Yes, indeed. Battlecat is a monster, man. If y'all don't know about DJ Battlecat, I don't even know why y'all even doing music. Because it's just now you're just being ridiculous. DeWitt, what's up with it? Thank you. No other drums come close. Thank you, EA. Thank you, DeWitt. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody. Lucy Pearl, yes, he did the Lucy Pearl. Yes, indeed. That thing bangs so hard. Oh, man. A lot of people don't know that Battlecat did Domino. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. This is OG. Man, come on, man. Come on, man. EASKI got the best drums out there. Thank you, brother. Thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate everybody, man. I think y'all definitely Sweet Potato Pie. Yeah, you know them all. He did the Corrupt record. You know what I'm saying? Last Bang. Cali is act, man. That man is man. Come on, man. Battlecat ain't to be played with. He is not to be played with, man. Let me tell you that. He is not to be played with. Bro, how do you feel about these producers who make tracks with no drums, just the loop? I don't really have a feeling, man. I don't have a feeling, so I really couldn't answer that. I think everybody's finding creative ways to do things, and that's cool, but you know, I don't have a thought about it, to be honest with you. All these talks have me looking for books on how to make sound via FF synthesis. I can't get left behind in the shuffle. Understood. We can freak it. Yeah. Y'all getting into that classic Battle Cat stuff, man. Battle Cat is, man, come on, man. That's my bro, man. That is my brother, man. That is that guy, man. Love that guy, man. Solid and very humble, man. And that's another guy that's confident but very humble and will school you on anything you want to know. But he'll let you know, hey, he ain't playing. You know what I mean? And anybody that has confidence is very humble most of the time, but they'll let you know, I do this. So shout out to my brother Battle Cat, man. Love that brother, man. That's my bro. For real. Do you think demographics play a role in artists and producers' success? That's kind of a gray area question right there. I mean, it could. Like, let's just. I'm gonna take that question. I'm gonna flip it around for you real quick, Rob. Like me being from Oakland, there's a certain sound that came from this area, so people get accustomed to that sound. I wanted to be able to still make a sound that could come from here, but then still be able to make stuff that could fit in New York. It's based upon how deep you are as a producer. I tell people sometimes making stuff that you are comfortable making will keep you from doing stuff that could be bigger than what you're doing. I can make a San Quinn, hell yeah. I can make a Frontline, what is it? I can make a Juice and Messy, So Hood. But then I can flip it around and do a remix for Feel Me Flow and Daz Effect. I can make something that feels great for Dub C and Nate Dogg. I can make a SWV and TLC remix. I can go do a Mr. Mike and Crime Boss. I could do a Bone Thugs and Harmony. I could do a J.O. Felony. I could do an MC Ren. Because I don't think about music as regional for me. Even though I'm from Oakland, California, we all know that kind of that Oakland sound. Anybody that's been here knows kind of the sound we got. And we have a sound, but I think a lot of times people get so pigeonholed with a sound that they don't know that there's so many possibilities if you work on doing stuff that you're not comfortable doing. And so over the years, I've been trying to look at other stuff that was dope to me in other areas and saying, man, how would I do that if I was trying to do something for artists over there? How could I do it in my own way that could captivate their ears, you know? So this is a part of working on your craft and always studying how to not be one-dimensional. So, you know, yeah, it can hurt you based upon how you think about it. It can hurt you all about, no, man, your boy King, I just seen him just post up using my drums. He got the SSL and converted drums. He just posted up a beat. I just seen it come across the thing. So y'all go check out King after y'all get out this live. He just using my drums. Y'all go check him out. I just seen it hit the screen with the EASKI drums. So y'all go check my brother out. EASKI, Ski Beats, should do ski school music production. You know, man, me and Ski Beats are doing school every day, man. He's doing it how he do it. I'm doing my way. So you got two people you can go in and go back and forth with because Ski Beats is dope. He's teaching a lot of people, and I love what Ski Beats doing. Shout out to my brother Ski Beats, another solid guy that is my brother that I trust, that is going to guide y'all. This man is a professional. He's been doing it. And see, this is the thing about Ski Beats. Like, we're a little bit different. I like more of the vintage stuff. Ski Beats will play around with new stuff. Ski Beats will play around with the calculator, but he'll make that calculator sound fire. He'll show you how to make it sound good for what it is. You dig what I'm saying? And then he'll get back and go to his SP1200 or go to his S900. Like, Ski Beats are more to play around with more stuff that entry-level people enjoy, but he'll show you how to do it on a whole nother level. And that's what I love about him. He's going to show you. He ain't going to just get on it and just tink. He's on the calculator reflipping classic records on there. You got to love my brother. You got to love my brother. He is killing it. So shout out to my brother Ski Beats. Love you, bro. What would you recommend as the first piece of outboard gear? I got the EPS, PC Live, Apple G7. First piece of outboard gear, I think everybody should always get a nice preamp, or maybe if or get a channel strip, a cool channel strip. Like I would recommend like the Shelford channel strip by Rupert Neve, because it got a great pre EQ and compressor on there. And so now you have a great, you can dial in your pre, you can dial in your EQ, you got a little compression. Just a good channel strip would be dope if you can go that route. Now, if you can't really go that route with a channel strip like that, then I would definitely suggest, getting a good pre, a 500 series pre, where you can warm some of your stuff up and make some of the stuff you have, start kind of gelling together, That's just some of my suggestions, but everybody's situation is different. I'm just talking from my perspective. One of the first things I did when the 500 series came out is I like, all right, I want to give me a good pre, and I run a lot of my instruments through my pre's, and it really warms it up and get it sounding big. And it's just like, even with, like, as great as the Moog 1 sound, I mean, it's great. But when you run a pre on that Moog 1, oh my goodness, it's a whole nother ball game. It's a whole nother ball game. Let me tell you, the Moog 1 sounds great on its own, but you run a pre on there, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You start hearing the sweetness come from it. So I just, like I said again, man, there's so much stuff you can get. It's just really dependent on your circumstances of what you kind of have to know, what direction you're going on, because everybody needs different things for different reasons. You dig what I'm saying? Me having a console, I don't really need pre's because my board has all pre's on the board. So I got like 16 pre's on there. I got top of the line EQ. So I don't really need a lot of outboard stuff because my board does it all. But I do have it. You know what I'm saying? Because if I want to just go into using the SSL EQ, I can bypass the Triton and use the SSL for, maybe for this kick or something, or maybe for the snare because I want that texture, that sound. You know what I mean? So having outboard stuff, so you just go for the stuff that that you feel you need first. I always think if you can have a good channel strip, then you have something that can kind of multi a lot of things, cover a lot of ground. A good channel strip is dope. I would definitely recommend a great channel strip. I love the Shelford channel strip. I love it. I love it. The way it sounds, it's just, I can't say nothing. I mean, I can't say no more about that Shelford channel strip. I just can't. I really, really can't. It is fire. Georgia Muscle King just dropped a video on one of your fire drum kits. He said he was loving it. Man, see what I'm saying, man? Y'all go check out my brother Georgia Muscle, man. He just, like I said, Kev Davis just said he just dropped something just now. I seen it come across the screen, so I haven't got a chance, but I'm going to check it off after the live, man. But shout out to my brother. Y'all follow my brother Georgia Muscle, man. He's dope, man. He's over there really getting it in and cooking, man. Shelford channels is great, man. The Shelford channel strips is great. And matter of fact, man, the Shelford channel is so great, I'm really thinking about getting another one. I think I want to have a stereo pair. I only have one, but I have the Portico channel strip, which is dope too. So they don't make the Portico channel strip no more, but that's dope too. Man, I hate that they don't make that no more. But that Portico channel strip was the first one I had, and then they switched it up and came with the Shelford, which the Shelford is fire. So I'm glad that I got both, you know what I'm saying? Oh man, Reese is probably just working and handling business, man, being a mom and taking care of her son. Son's probably getting ready to graduate, so she's just been really, really focused, man. But shout out to my girl, Reese Marie, man. She is dope, man. Thanks for asking, Blessed Beat. I'm pretty sure she's just handling her business, doing what she needs to do. You know how it is, man. When you're a mother, man, when you're a real mother, you got to get focused. You could do music all day, but you got to make sure that your kids and your family is right, And so sometimes, you got to do extra more than what you're supposed to do. So it's going to take you away a little bit. But she's just handling her business, man. Shout out to my homegirl, Reese Marie. Dr. X Kit Maker. Kit Maker is a program that will help you with what you ask to use the drums from your MPC to your DAW. Okay. Imagine mastering with two Shelfords. Yeah, man, the Shelford. Shelf or challenge strip. And y'all don't know about the MBT. I got this MBT down here. That's crazy, man. So all the way down there at the bottom with the green lights down there, that's the MBT. Man, let me tell you, man. Rupert Neve and them just can't lose, man. I'm just being honest, man. They can't lose, man. They just can't lose. I've yet to have anything from them that I can say, they just don't miss, man. They just don't miss. They really don't miss. So anybody that know anything about Rupert Neve, man, trust me when I tell you, they are not playing. They are not playing. They gets it in, man. Really, they do. So big shout out to my people over at Rupert Neve, my people at Imperial Lab, my brother Jeff over there at Imperial Lab, man. Shout out to him. Shout out to my brother at Focusrite, Dan. Man, my brother Dan over there at Focusrite. Clara Gins over at Move One. You know, sitting over at Mode. I mean, I got so many great people. Black Line Audio over there, Heritage Audio. Just all the people that's just right. My brother at Carry Cases. There's a lot of great people that's doing a lot of great things, man. And I'm just happy to be a part with them. And of course, I got to give a big shout out to my brother Dave Ronson. And I can't tell y'all, but we working on something, man. I'm smiling because if y'all really knew what was about to happen, y'all would stop playing with me. Y'all gonna stop playing. Y'all gonna see though. But there's some stuff. I can't tell you, Dave would be pissed with me. But you just understand. This ain't a game. This ain't a game. That's all I'm gonna say. It ain't a game. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna leave it at that. It's not a game. Y'all think it's a game. It's not a game. The MBT is next on my list. Yes. Yes. Yes, indeed. Yeah, my brother Dave is a genius, man. Just understand that. He's a genius. Ski, I got more bangers than the Crips. You crazy. I hope Focusrite comes with the 4th generation Scarlet 18i20 at NAMM. Man, you never know. I don't think they're going to be at NAMM, though. A lot of cats are not going to be at NAMM. But I know Genelex, man. Y'all want to hear something crazy? Genelex got a new monitor. Now, sit back for what I'm about to say. Genelex got a new monitor that's $31K for just one monitor. You heard me. $31,000 for one monitor. They just sent it to me. No, not sent it to me, but sent me how it looked. What up, Ski? I think my favorite beat you made was That's the Business with Big Rich. Shout out to my brother Big Rich, man. That's a good brother, man. That's another good solid brother that's been solid. So we need to put the bread to the side then. You better put the bread to the side, man. I'm told y'all I wasn't playing. I told y'all I wasn't playing. Y'all think I'm playing, but y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see. You gonna see it's a big difference between, bro. I'm with the elites, bro. I'm with the elites. Nothing I'm going to do is going to be a game. Nothing I'm going to do is going to be a game. Everything that I bring y'all is going to be at a high level. So get ready. All I'm going to tell you, just get ready. If you want the low-end stuff, then go to somebody else's channel. You want the real deal? You want the stuff that's going to make you sound like a beast? Come holler at me. Come holler at me. So just understand, me and Mr. Rawson, we working. Shout out to my brother. Yeah, you gonna know. Tyrone, man, Ski, could you send my acoustic Navy drums? It's coming soon, bro. It's coming, Tyra. Thank you for the super chat, my brother. I appreciate you, bro. Salute to you. It's coming soon, bro. Ski, which Neve module do you use on your 500 chains, series chain? I got several, man. I mean, my whole chain is Neved out. I got the 511s, 517s, 551s, 535s, 542s. I mean, you name it. I got all my whole rack is Neve. I'm being honest with you. Well, my first 10 racks is Neve, and at the end, I got the 73 Heritage Junior 2s, 1073 ones. But I'm Neved out on my first rack. My other rack, I got the A range from Triton. I got the SSL, and then I got the SSL G-Bus. Then my other rack, I got the Triton High-Low. Y'all even familiar with the Triton High-Low? Because that's fire. It's a filter. If y'all not familiar with the Triton High-Low, fire. I got the AMS Reverb, fire. And then, like I said, I got the 511. So I'm pretty much 90-something% Rupert Neve out. And I want to get more. Because I really want to have that on everything. Because it sounds amazing. To me. To me. That's what my 500 series look like. Obscure Street, my brother. What's good, man? Salute to you, bro. Y'all familiar with the are y'all familiar with the Triton High-Low? Y'all need to, man. Man. Come on, man. Y'all playing games over there. Brother Blink, what up with it, bro? Salute, sir. Salute. Ski, when I hit the lotto, you the first person. I mean, salute. Shazam, you going to NAM? Yes, sir, bro. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Shazam. Ski. Melvin, what's up, Ski? I hope there is an amazing acoustic piccolo snare on the thumb drive. I can't seem to find one. I don't know, man. I got so much stuff on there. I got more like kicks, snares, and hats and toms. But I hope I have something on there that you'll like as far as what you need. I hope so. Because I can't remember, man. I was mixing and trying to mix so many drums, bro. I'm drummed out. I'm drummed out. I don't know what's on that drive now. I know they sound good, but I couldn't tell you what's on there now. It's man, just going in there and tweaking and trying to tweak and trying to make them sound amazing. Like, that's a process in itself. So, but it's some good stuff on there. I just hope I have something like that for you, brother. I hope so. But it's some good stuff on there by far. Y'all, yeah, anybody familiar with that Triton High-Low though? Anybody? Anybody familiar with the Triton High-Low? If I come out with the new thing from Dave, me and Dave Ronson, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I can't speak on that yet, Josh. You know, I don't know what it's gonna be yet. We'll see. We'll see. Just stay tuned. Just stay tuned. Just stay tuned, brother. Just stay tuned. So nobody. So some people familiar with the Triton. So when y'all get off of here, man, y'all go look up the Triton High-Low, and then when we jump back on here tomorrow, y'all let me know what y'all think or what you hear about it, because the Triton High-Low is kind of cold, man. It's kind of dope, man. So y'all go do a little studying on the Triton High-Low filter. Y'all go check it out. Go check it out. It's a 500 series. Really, really dope. Really, really dope. Really, really dope. And check out the A range. The 500 series Triton A range. Hey, Justice said, I'm so out of touch, it's not even funny. I understand. Rick, what's up with it? Peace, peace, what's up? How that console coming along, Rick? How that Triton console coming along? Would you suggest AMS reverb over the DP4? Oh, man, dude. Come on, man. Don't do me like that. Don't ask me nothing like that, bro. Come on, Marshy. That's tough, bro. That's tough. Bro, I don't even know if I'm gonna answer your question, homie. That's a tough one right there. I like the DP4 though. I do like the DP4. I don't want to say one over the other, but that's one of the ones that I'm familiar with and I had, and it just did a lot for the production sound. So I'll say DP4, but man, that's a tough one. Don't do me like that, bro. That's cold. That's cold. Got to use it one time, but it is a sweet unit. Triton High-Low. Got your color scheme, Ski. Yeah. Still waiting on it to arrive, but got the studio renovation finally done and prepared. Everything's got renovated. That's what's up, bro. I'm rooting on you, Breek. I'm rooting on you. Still waiting on it to arrive, but got, okay. Oh, you said the same thing. Okay. Gotcha. I'm rooting on you, sir. I'm rooting on you. Yeah, man, you made me pause. When you talk about good gear, man, I got to pause. I'm like, damn, I don't want to say I like this over that because I like them both. So, yeah, you know, if I'm pausing, that means that they both great. So you're not going to lose either way you go. You know what I mean? That's tough, man. But I love those questions, though. Even though I'm joking about don't do me like that, I love those questions because both of them are dope. Both of them are amazing. DP4, I mean, anybody that has a DP4 will understand. If you understand an ASR 10 and an EPS 16, then you understand that it's got those type of effects from the DP4 in there. DP4 is raw. DP4 got they got this thing where it's like a blend up, blend down kind of effect. Man, it's fire. It's fire. If you put it on the right thing, oh man. It's crazy how the older effects can do more than the newer effects. It's like the stuff they had on the older effects is just crazy with the guy. Like even with older analog effects, they just sound better than the plugin. I don't know, man. It's crazy what they doing. But yeah, the DP4 is fire, man. And the AMS. So that's what's up, man. Look, y'all, I love y'all, man. God bless. Y'all have a great, great hump day, man. This is Wednesday, man. You know what it do. You know what's going on. If y'all want the analog hoodies and y'all going to NAM, go get them. Because it's cold out there. So we got the analog hoodies. You ain't seen the analog hoodies, man. Yeah. So if y'all want to get the analog hoodies for this hoodie and it feels good, go get them. It's on EASKI.com for the analog hoodies. All right. Especially if y'all going to NAM, come rock with me. We're in the analog, man. We running an analog, man. We're going to show them it's analog. We're going to go to Rupert Neve and say, look, what's up? You know, we're going to go to Manly and Dangerous Music. You know what I'm saying? We're going to go to SSL. Hey, this what we do. You know what I mean? So if y'all got the hoodies, man, come rock with me at NAM. You know what I'm saying? Away from that, these are almost gone, man. So go to EASKI@outlook.com. Get on the list. The thumb drive is crazy, man. I'm telling you, there's not going to be no more made. So get on the list. Vic will hit y'all back. Let's get busy, all right? New drums, 128. So if you want what's on the drive, go to EASKI@outlook.com. Get on the list. I'm telling you, I know what's going to be said. Y'all did it with the SP1200 SC. When we sold out, you're not going to make no more? No. You gonna make 10 more? No. No. This is it. Everybody that have this will have an exclusive hard drive with these drums. And it'll be your personal stuff. And everybody shouldn't have access. So the ones that get it will have something classic. All right? So go to EASKI@outlook.com. I love y'all, man. Thanks to everybody that's showing love. Salute. I'll be right back at y'all. About to get in this lab, man, and start cooking, man, because I got a lot of stuff I'm working on. Let's get it.